Here we are. Woo! We're live. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Welcome back. All right. Monday. That means it's mail day. Give me another good scream. We got Andy over here. He cannot hear us. So you guys say whatever you want about Andy. He will not be able to hear you. He's in the zone right now. But I can tell by his smirk he might be able to hear us. He might have his AirPods out right. He's got one out right now. Yeah. So welcome back. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I had a pretty awesome weekend. We got a very fun mail day. We got a pretty good amount of mail today. I mean, we had mail from all week that we're going to open today, which is pretty great. So, Matt, will you throw me a couple? I told Ken we're going to do this in the first 10 minutes, so I just want to make sure that he's on when it happens.
So why don't we start with this?
Okay, great. Here we go. Actually, before we start, two things.
Oh, yeah, any announcements?
Yes. Announcements. So, two things. Number one, Ken Griffey Jr., choose your own auto. Look at that nail polish. Right there. Choose your own auto. We have 2 more days. Ends Wednesday night at midnight. $150. Pick your own color. Edition sizes based on how many were ordered. Promise you guys are going to love the edition sizes per usual. So that link is right down below this video. And then also, totally separate from that, will you actually hand me that original Ernie Banks off the wall?
Yeah.
The blue one? So there is an event going on this week. Yeah, you can Van and White that. So we have this painting, Ernie Banks. It's 24 by 24. And it's a 1 of 1. So that's on eBay right now. Also, link is down below this video. It's going to go until next Sunday, I believe, around 3 p.m. Not exactly sure of the time that I started it. But that is benefiting Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, which is awesome. There is 100 artists all participating. We're all raising money for a great cause. So if you guys are interested in this, getting an original painting, the price right now is way lower than what I charge for original paintings of that size. So anyways, that's it. I'll be promoting that all week long. And I also have prints of this and a different version that I did, which actually we can show the other version too. We have prints of it available on the website. The prints are editions of 10. They're going to be signed and numbered. Matt's going to bring that one over to right now. Here we go. So here's another one. A little warmer colors, depending on what your house looks like. So those are both available on my website, prints editions of 10. Only a couple of them, I believe, have sold. So both are definitely available. Those are going to be signed and numbered prints. The prints are going to be 12 by 12, so they're going to be smaller than this, but they are going to be signed and numbered through 10. Yeah, Maddie is working. It's funny you standing like that because it looks like it's your head, like it's your head, like you're his body, like, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks great. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. Actually, while we're doing updates, I think that we should show some of the B206 prints. So also we just did wave 2 of B206 prints. We have also editions of 10. They're on paper. They're 12 by 24. I'm going to go grab one real quick for you guys. Oh, they look so sick. Okay, so this one is Eddie Collins, and this is from Wave 1. But we got the prints in now. So some people have already ordered this. So I'm going to be signing it here, numbering it here to 10. And, I mean, the colors really pop. I'm so happy with the printer that I'm working with. Is amazing. So these ones are 12 by 24. And then we have this Honus Wagner, which is in Series 2. And also 12 by 24, also edition of 10, signed and numbered. And there are those available too. So those are also on Blake.art. I forgot to put the link down below in this video, but if you click on gallery, which is the for sale section of my website, you can click on B206 and see all those. They're available as prints on canvas in an unnumbered series, as well as those that are on paper that are going to be editions of 10. And then eventually, at some point in the future, we're going to do smaller prints, probably 4 by 8. Not 100% certain on the size, so don't hold me to that. But we will be doing smaller prints, and we'll be selling those as like complete sets. So if you're looking to do like all of them, that's also an option. But these are super sick. And then also the cool thing about these is I'm releasing these in waves of 3. So this is one of the prints from wave 2. This is one of the prints from wave 1. If you buy all 3 of the prints in any given wave, I'm giving you what I'm calling a bonus Honus. It's going to be one of the Honus Wagners that is different than this. So it'll be different than this. There's the one that I did where he looks like he's at a disco. There's one where money's like falling from the sky and he's wearing a t-shirt with his own face on it. There's one where he's wearing the glasses, like the deal with it kind of meme glasses and a money chain. And so those are going to be kind of bonuses given to people that buy any 3 if you buy an entire wave. So like the first wave was Eddie Collins, Cy Young, Ty Cobb. Second wave is Honus Wagner. I don't honestly, I've done a lot of them. I'm not sure which, you'll see on the website. Anyways, that's how you get it. And the bonus Honus Wagner comes in whatever size or print you buy 3 of. So if you buy 3 of the signed editions to 10, you're going to get 3, or you're going to get one of the bonus Honus Wagners edition to 10. If you buy a big canvas, small canvas, you're going to get that for the bonus. Yeah, 8 by 10 will not work. Tess is saying we've also considered 5 by 10, which is true. So we're looking at 5 by 10 or 4 by 8. We're not exactly sure how we're going to do that. It's going to be like an oversized card, but it will not be like actual card size. It's going to be a little bigger than that. Let's see here. Definitely Heavy J. What's going on, man? By the way.
What's up, Jason?
Yes, I think we have. Don't we have something from Heavy J? Okay, Heavy J. Something from Heavy J is coming.
Absolutely.
Tonight.
Indeed.
Grant 6 by 12. Yeah, it is possible. I think like I'm trying to get something that's different, like distinctly different from the other canvas and print sizes that we're doing. So I would love to do a 4 by 8. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably put it out to a poll to you guys before I release it. I'm not going to put out the set of the small ones until we have at least 10, probably like 20. If we're doing 3 at a time, it would be 21. But we're not going to put out the small ones until we have quite a bit of them out, and then we're just going to do them like as full sets. We're not going to sell individual tiny ones because we're trying to minimize, I guess, shipping and mail stuff. I don't know. Let's see here. Heavy J is asking, will there be any action poses? There will probably not be many action poses. Maybe a couple. Not really sure about that yet. Yeah, the complete set Grant, I think is going to be pretty cool. Definitely cheaper than the original T206 card. Yeah, what's up, guys? Matthew. Luke was the high bidder on Banks for about 30 minutes today. That's awesome. Not done bidding. Appreciate that. That's, again, for a great cause. And there's so many artists, so many people participating in this good cause. So I don't want you guys to feel like this is not the only opportunities to support the Negro Leagues Museum. There's so many other amazing artists and talent, and it's at all different price points, all different ways. Some people are doing cards, some people are doing prints, some people are doing originals. So whatever you guys are into, everything helps. So I appreciate that. Eric suggested I should put Belmo in the set. That actually is not a bad idea. He is a living legend. Speaking of Belmo, he's going to be here in the studio live tomorrow. We've got some fun. I have some very fun things planned for him. I'm going to make him put on some overalls and throw some paint around, which is going to be great. And then he's going to be here for the live stream. So we've got some pretty exciting news that I will wait till tomorrow to tell you guys. But we're going to be collaborating on some stuff beyond just the shoes that I did for him. If you guys didn't see it, he won his 25th, which is absolutely insane. His 25th PBA event last night. He was wearing my shoes. It was broadcast on Fox Sports FS1. And at the end, after he was like holding up the trophy, he was thanking all the different people that have helped him, through his journey. And and he thanked you. And he thanked me. And he's like, thanks for the dope shoes. Or he said, thanks for the sweet customs. And then it like cut away. And then the Fox Sports reporters were like, yeah, those are pretty dope shoes, which is very cool. So that was awesome. If you haven't seen that, you can see it on my Instagram @athleteportraits. So very excited about that. I think, does that cover all the?
I think it does.
I think that covers all the things. Okay.
How many more days for
Dude,
Griffey?
I think isn't that rippable up there? No. Okay.
You might be right.
I don't know.
You might be right. I'm just so
As long
used
as
to
I
cutting
just
in the
don't
middle.
want. All right. I guess the cards are case, so yeah. Let's see here.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
Ken.
Mail Monday. Let's do this. You already know who this is, probably.
If you don't, now you do.
Ken Carl. So I commissioned 3 cards from Ken, and as you probably know if you heard our interview, he's got a long waiting list, months-long waiting list. So I commissioned these a while ago, and I'm very excited to see. I just told Matt not to cut it because I thought I could do this. All right, I could do this.
You got it. We
could do it.
Teamwork.
Yep.
Makes the dream work.
It didn't open as elegantly as I thought it might, but yeah, I'm just gonna slowly work our way through patiently. Okay. Okay.
Also, shout out to Jason Schwartz, shout out to Matthew Lee Rosen, shout out to Josie Tellier, all the artists who've been on the stream recently who are doing the fundraiser for the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. Great stuff. Appreciate it. Holy
Right.
guacamole.
Ooh.
Whoa. That's,
Okay.
holy crap. That's
That's
amazing.
that's a Jets guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a card. It looks a lot bigger.
Yeah, this is so there's a second box.
There
in
is
here.
a second box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe the cards are in there. I think this. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So first of all,
Holy
this is
cow.
awesome.
That's amazing.
Look at that beauty.
That is sick. Wow.
That is awesome.
That's
Okay,
gorgeous.
so on the back there's like a envelope which looks to me like it could be a note. Oh, okay. Okay, so those must be the cards.
These are the cards, yes.
Okay, great. There's a hat in there probably too, right? Oh,
There's-
multiple
there
hats.
are.
Okay, great. Let's see here. Okay.
Holy cow.
Ooh,
Oh my
certificate of
goodness.
authenticity.
Wow.
Curtis Martin. Tight.
That's amazing. Ken, thank you so much. That's
8 of
really,
100.
That is so cool.
That is gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That's
so sick.
beautiful.
I like his COA too. It looks
Me
really good.
too. It does look really nice.
Yeah.
That is
Whatever-
a sharp COA.
Even like printer that he has.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, so this
Wow.
is one. This is Curtis Martin.
I'll hold
Number 8 of 100.
it up. Yeah, that is brilliant.
Okay, here we go.
I'll hold it up while you.
Okay, great. So
Read
we
it
have the note. Okay. I've enclosed the following items for you and Matt. For Blake, 3 hand-drawn, custom, one-of-one art cards you order from me. Each card is wrapped separately in its own bubble envelope. Each envelope is marked in the lower left corner of what it contains. I've also sent you a black Ken Carl hat. There's also a white Ken Carl hat that I spoke to you about. You got it, buddy. I was hoping you'd paint on this hat for me in whatever you see fit. I'm hoping to have you sign the bill as well. Like I said, you got it. For Matt, 1 hand-drawn, one-of-one custom card you ordered of Curtis Martin. I also mail you a separate box with a limited edition Curtis Martin 8 of 100 print. Okay, so that's yours.
It's amazing. I'm doing.
That's the card you got.
Yeah.
Maybe? Or
well,
player, at least, of
yes.
the card you got. Tight?
Yeah.
Okay, great. As for the Sace, wasn't sure how to put that together. I'm assuming you'll use the box I sent the hats in. No problem. On the personal side, Blake, I say this often. You're a special human being. Thanks, Carl. You've changed my life. I can never repay you for that. Since I met you, I look at things with a different perspective. The positivity you and Matt share with the world every night is awesome. In a time when our country is being divided, a time where we are consistently pitted against our fellow countrymen, you are a light in the darkness. You have restored my faith in humanity, reminding me that most people are good. True that. Sorry, this is an emotional one to start with. Thanks, buddy. You lead by example and have shown there is a better way, the right way. I find I'm no longer fixated on the negative, but have opened my eyes to the positive. It's been like a long-ass time since I've cried on a stream.
It has been.
But it happens. Your life is exploding. Your career is exploding. Yet you always have time to support us artists. He said small-time artists. I didn't read that shit. Ken, your work is so good.
Not a small-time artist, Ken.
Yeah. Offering advice, support, and even promotion. Bro, it's inspirational. I've never met anyone so gracious with their time, especially considering what you've got going on personally, going through professionally. Your success has been earned and well-deserved. My life is better for knowing you. I'm a fan for life. You've raised the bar so high, I'll never be able to pay it forward. Please let me know if I can ever do anything to help you. Keep knocking out great work. To you and your entire team, stay freaking awesome. Fan for life, Ken. Thanks, buddy. Love you, bro.
Carl,
Seriously.
you're a good man.
Fucking awesome. I want to see the cards.
Absolutely.
Okay. There's Matt's. He does a great job packing them too. Also branded stickers. Props to that. Thanks, but yeah, I'll rock Ken's hat tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect night to rock Ken's hat.
That's
Nice.
that's not gonna fit on that size.
We might need to
Yeah,
adjust.
I got a big head.
Adjust.
Got a big head. Yes. All right, let's see here. Bigger, bro.
Wow.
Bro, three
Wow.
snaps on the standard. There we go. Okay.
Really
Let's
great.
do this.
Yeah, really nice packaging.
Also, though, shout out to Coma Tigers.
Show.
All right.
All right. Oh, that's so good.
See it.
That's so freaking cool.
Dude, that's freaking cool.
Wow, Ken, you outdid yourself. That is beautiful. Your work is phenomenal. Wow. This is going on my shelf in my living room where I put my favorite cards. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blake.
Or podcast shelf.
Oh, or podcast shelf.
Could be either one. I don't know.
I think it might. I think I like
I think
the
you
podcast
spend
shelf.
more time here than your living room, so
I do.
I feel like we should put it where it's going to be appreciated.
This is really beautiful.
I mean, it will be appreciated
Check out the
everywhere.
back. Curtis Martin, number
Oh!
72. Holy
Fuck
crap!
but- Oh, I gotta show that
Surprise!
one last. Sorry for the swears. Oh my god,
What show?
that is
Can I
so
show-
sick.
I'll show
Yeah,
Buster.
Yes, show Buster.
I think everyone.
Holy freaking
Look
Christ.
at that! Look at that work! Look at the hair!
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
The eye black.
I love it.
The stubble. The little catcher's gear popping off. I mean, the detail is unbelievable.
Yeah. I also like that Buster's got some of this, the gray.
The little
salt and
grays.
pepper that I got going on
I
right
love
here.
I was gonna mention the grays. I
Yeah.
love the grays.
I know, me
The
too.
accuracy is really astounding.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
That's rad.
All right.
Okay,
I'll let you,
Then we
show
got-
these two.
we got my boy
Big Mac.
Big Mac. I love that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna show this to Mark, and I'm gonna see if he'd be down to sign it for me. I'm pretty confident that he would, but man, it's so beautiful. The work that you do is so good, Ken. I cannot thank you enough. I love it.
And he included a Sace. What a guy.
And he included Sace. This one is rad.
Doesn't get much cooler than that.
So I'll show you guys the back first. So this is I had him do a card of me.
Oh, I didn't know that you asked. I thought this was a surprise.
No.
Oh, okay.
I commissioned this, bro.
I was like, oh my god,
Dude, I commissioned pictures of myself.
absolutely.
By the way, I got a sick picture
Is
of
this yours?
Ermsey. Yes, that one's mine. That one's yours.
That's fine.
I actually commissioned Ermsey to do a painting of me as well. That one came. I'm going to show that on a future stream. I don't want to take away from all this.
Yeah.
But that was rad. But yes, I'm the type of person that will commission other artists to paint a picture of me because I think it's rad. Okay, so that's the back, and oh my god, I can't, man. This is
That's really cool.
so sick. And I love that like he has like kind of like splatter on it, and it's pink, which is like basically my favorite color for splattering. It says "Stay Awesome" at the bottom. So cool, man. I love this. I feel like Narcissus, like looking at my or whatever. I love the story at the beginning of The Alchemist is about Narcissus, which is a flower that bloomed from. Anyways, it's a freaking great story. I love this. I'm gonna look at this all the time. I'd rather look at this than in the mirror because it like looks even better. So, Ken, thank you so much. You were a legend, and I feel very lucky to know you and very appreciative to have now 3 of your original works
Absolutely.
in my PC, which is amazing.
Yeah. That's so awesome.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Ken.
I'm gonna do the hat for you. We're gonna get that back to you along with some other. We'll throw some goodies in there too. All right, what do we got next?
Go on a little different artist.
Okay. Cool. Oh, sick.
What's up,
Okay.
Jason?
So, I don't know if I want to show the address. I guess. Heavy J Studios.
Happy J, what's up, Jason?
Yeah. Okay. Did you? Okay, great.
I did.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome, bro.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I like the look of that.
Dude, that's Josh Gibson, isn't it? Yes, it is. Definitely is.
Yes. That's such a
Yeah.
cool card. Holy
All right.
cow. Can't wait to show you.
Dear Blake, thank you for the opportunity to offer collectors some Heavy J Studio cards through your brand new card art site.
Yes.
I'm enclosing 10 cards I hope fit the bill. 100%. I already know. And talking to Tony, it was important for me to be able to provide cards that collectors would not be able to find anywhere but your site. For this reason, I'm sending you my entire Josh Gibson hip-hop series, unavailable to collectors until just now. Collectively, these cards tell a story of triumph over adversity, and we're lucky enough to learn from and hopefully live through our own lives. What's more, these cards will radiate dopeness. That's what I'm all about, man. I'm also rounding the deck with 3 cards from outside the hip-hop series. There are 3 personal favorites I hope your fans will enjoy, particularly as they look ahead to the holidays and have no freaking clue what to get for those super picky people in their lives who seemingly already have or hate everything. Let me know if you need anything else. We'll let you figure out pricing and whatever. Please direct my entire cut to the Josh Gibson Foundation. This is an organization that creates great academic and athletic opportunities for kids, all in the name of the GOAT. How do you beat that? Stay awesome, stay kind, stay you, Jason. Man,
One of the most
I'm
generous.
lucky.
One of the most generous people I've ever come across, Jason.
it's great.
Do you want to give them a
So
little preview?
I'm just going to show them the fronts of each of
Okay,
these.
perfect.
Because so
Because we don't want to spoil it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So cardart.com. Up until now, we've done 2 sets of cards which I have created, and our goal, Tony and I's goal, is to create a platform for other artists to be able to promote their own art and reach new audiences, and we're going to help them do that. And so we are preparing for Series 3, which is going to be all other artists. I am simply going to help as a curator or like logistics manager, just shipping, like handling the business side of things, not the art side of things. So I'm very excited about this. So I'm just going to show you guys a few of these beautiful Josh Gibson hip hop cards.
That's awesome.
Fight the Power. We have this one, Ruthless Records, Be Legit. Another one, and these are stacked. We have a bunch of cards in here, and these are all going to also go on the site.
Oh, that's such a cool one. Is that
Look at
Kirk?
that.
Yeah, Kirk Gibson.
Amazing.
That's really cool.
And this, I love this oversized card.
Whoa, that's
It
amazing.
is red. So,
that's
I
such
wish
a
I
cool
could
one.
tell you now when we are going to release Series 3. We are curating with a handful of artists, and we just want to make sure we get all of our ducks in a row. But if you do check out cardart.com now, we do have Series 2 available. There's maybe 30% of Series 2 is still available for sale. It just went on sale maybe a week ago. I'm not sure how long it's been. Okay, so we need to make sure.
Yep.
I just want to keep. Okay.
Sure, I know.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got?
We got this.
Okay, great. All right. This is from Doug Lang, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Fun fact about Colorado Springs, Colorado: I have family there, and I go there, and I like it there. Let's see, when was I last there? I actually delivered a painting to C.J. Anderson. He was still playing for the Broncos. That was not last football season, but the one before that. I went to Colorado Springs. I stayed with my aunt. I had an amazing time. Delivered a painting to C.J. Anderson, and then he hooked up sick tickets to Broncos versus Patriots very generously. Like, we had awesome seats, and the Patriots just absolutely routed the Broncos. But the shining light of it is that CJ peeled off like a super sick 30-yard run when the game was still close, and it really kept the hometown fans like in the game, and I was super proud of him, and he's like such a good dude. So that's my Colorado Springs story. Okay. Hey, Blake and team. I've enclosed some cards that have autographed in black and also a Sace. Thank you for the Sace. Cards: Henderson, McGuire, Trout, Mays, Griffey. Looks good to me. I want to tell you that I think your work is awesome and your live streams are great. In this project 2020, I've been collecting all of the Griffey cards and other players that I like from artists that I enjoy the most. You, F. Tyson Beck, King Saladin, and Sophia Chang. You have excellent taste. Those are all excellent artists. I would love to collect cards from other artists also. In parentheses, Gregory Siff, Ermsey, etc. Also great taste. But you know, the household budget's coming to play, and I have to make a cutoff somewhere. I live in Colorado Springs. I also included a t-shirt of Garden of the Gods. TripAdvisor ranked Garden of the Gods the number one city park in the U.S., just ahead of NYC's Central Park and Chicago's Millennium Park. Wow. When this COVID chaos has subsided, you should come visit us in Colorado Springs and visit Garden of the Gods, and also take the Cog Railway to the summit of Pikes Peak and eat a donut at the new Summit House at 115 feet. Sorry, I'm dyslexic sometimes. Then come back and go down to New Olympic Museum in downtown Colorado Springs, where your art should be. How great would it be to paint Michael Phelps? Working on that. It's the little Phelps thing, by the way. Simone Biles. I would love to paint Simone. Carl Lewis, Jesse Owens, Eric Hayden, and other great Olympians, and have it displayed in the museum. I love that idea. At the very least, you should come visit. Make sure you stop by so you can see the F. Dot print I won hanging in my foyer.
Ooh.
Foyer or foyer? Foyer.
You're right.
Okay. I'll make sure to put autograph cards in prominent place also. Smiley face. Thanks and stay awesome, Doug Lang. P.S. Your team informed me that you like a medium-sized t-shirt. That's true. If this one doesn't fit right, send it back. I'll get you the right size. Also, I made a $500 donation to our local Care and Share food bank. I appreciate that very much. PPS, one of my trout cards came without a Project 2020 sticker from Topps. Supply issues, I guess. Would you please put your hologram on it when you autograph it? Always do. Thanks so much. Doug, awesome. Like I said, I have a bunch of reasons to come to Colorado Springs, and now I have one more, and I appreciate that. And thank you for this shirt, which, by the way, feels very soft.
Ooh.
And the size looks
Nice.
right.
That's a really nice t-shirt.
And, yeah,
Yeah.
Garden of the Gods.
Cool.
Colorado. I love it.
I've always wanted to go to Red Rocks in Colorado.
Yeah.
It's like my concert, like my number one concert venue.
All right, we need a new signy pile.
Indeed, we do.
T-shirt pile. I'm intrigued by this purple. Let me
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is from. I can't tell if it says Jackie or Jackley, but we're gonna find out in a second. Okay, I love this. Ooh, I love everything about this. Okay. All right, this is great. Probably gonna cry twice on the stream. Damn, it's great. All right. Hand-drawn card. Dear Blake, thank you for donating and helping me support my friends at the Give Kids the World. Love, Kellen. XOXO. This is Kellen. Kellen was raising money for, I don't know if it was a race, but it was like a walk or a run that he was doing to raise money. And look at him in his little bow tie and his painting. It's amazing. I love it. And Kellen also sent me a Bryce Harper signed 1/1
What?
art card, which is rad. Also, fun fact, Andy has the exact same headband that Bryce is wearing in this card. I love it. Kellen, thank you so much.
Nick has that one. Oh no, you're right.
You gave it to me. I decided I couldn't rock headbands, and so I gave it to Andy. So Andy has it now.
Alright, that'll do it.
So, Kellen, thank you, man. You're a star. Stay awesome. Okay, let's do this. This is from Hammond, Mark C. Hammond in Florida. Homosassa, Florida. It's a mouthful. All right, we got some cold hard cash on the top. Sure that is for the Sace. Thank you so much for your autos. You've renewed my spirit in Project 2020. Mark. I can't tell. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's a little. He's got the sticker with the address, and then some cash for the postage, which is appreciated. Sace is awesome, but that's fine. And this just looks like signy pile. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards to sign. Okay, I'm gonna leave this in here so we know that he also paid for shipping. I'm sorry? From? Don't think so.
Okay.
Where's the signing pile? Just put that back there for now.
That's odd that we not include a note. Okay.
Some people do that. Okay, this is from Megan and Brian. They're in Tucson, Arizona. Looks like a Sace. Oh, that's a nice little trouty. Cool little trout refractor action. Okay, So this is amazing. Blake, thank you for your Trout auto. This is a Trout card, by the way. Thank you for the Trout auto. You're living the dream, and I dig your work. Enclosed is a Trout for you to return the favor. Respectfully, Brian from Tucson. Awesome. All right, signy pile. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, here we got something from Stephen Holm in Redlands, California. And we got, we got a Ken Griffey. We got an Ichiro. And we got a Trout. They're in bubble wrap. We have a little note, sticky note on the back. With Stace in there. Thank you for doing this. I know you don't have to, and it is appreciated. Stephen. No problem, Stephen. Thank you for sending me your cards and buying my cards and supporting my art. I know you don't have to, and it is appreciated more than you'll ever know.
Also, just want to say shout out to Dwayne Hogan, who won the raffle and sold me this at cost, which was extremely kind of him. Dwayne, if the Yankees win tonight, we're gonna rip this. So, fingers crossed.
Turning into an if situation. Earlier today, he's like, "We're ripping this in an mail Monday." Now it's if the Yankees win, but
Well, they are.
I get it. I'm just teasing. I don't care. Okay. Robert H. Glaze, San Leandro, California.
Bob Glaze.
Great area. And excellent, impeccable handwriting.
All right, 3 more outs. Let's go.
It's awesome. If it's not typed, I literally hope people have handwriting
That's
like
very.
this.
This is very nice
This
handwriting.
is great.
Yeah.
This is like spectacular
Pristine.
handwriting. Okay, Brian. Wait, Brian Glaze? I thought it said Robert.
I thought it said Bob Glaze.
It says Robert there. He goes by Brian, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Brian. It is you have been glazed. At you have been glazed.
It's pretty funny.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Blake, hope you can find a minute to sign my Project 2020. I enclosed a green pen for you to keep. It's the one you said was best. Also put in some Inception cards to paint and give away. Never saw you do any. Thanks. Awesome. I appreciate it, Brian. Just to I'm gonna look in. So he included this Posca pen, which is awesome. Just to be clear to Brian and anyone else watching, sadly, I cannot sign mail-in cards in any colored ink because I sell those and those are numbered and limited. So, Brian, if you're watching this, I will reach out to you separately. Just make sure that you understand that and know what to expect and that it's okay that I'm going to sign them in black. I'm also happy to mail you back this pen if you want. If it was simply a gift in addition to signing cards in black, I appreciate that very much. Posca is my pen of choice for colored autos, but just wanted to be, upfront that mailing me a Posca green pen doesn't mean that I'm going to sign your cards in a green pen, because that is part of the business that I'm running, where I am signing my cards in colored Posca pens and then selling them in numbered editions. Hopefully that makes sense, and you understand. I appreciate you so much for supporting my art, and sending a pen is very kind. I just wanted to kind of put that out there for everyone. Nonetheless, signy pile. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Truth Seekers. Good to see you again. Blake, I've included more cards for you to paint and use for your new website. I also included 3 more Project 2020 cards of yours to have signed and returned by you. I also included 3 cards for you to paint for me and my son Joshua, if you would be so kind. Included a label already paid for. Just tape the box I sent you in mail from Truth Seekers. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. We've got some different cards. We got for Blake. We have some Mark McGuire here, which is awesome. can you please paint on these for me and my son, Jason and Joshua? There are some cards in here. So, also in full disclosure or whatever, so through cardart.com, we have an option to send in your own cards, which I will then paint on in whatever colors you want. I'll sign them in whatever color you want, and I will send them back to you. There is a price attached to that. So things like this, I appreciate you mailing me cards like so much. I don't know how to tell you. I can see there's a Mark McGuire in the front. There's a Zion in the back, which is fantastic. And I appreciate you sending me cards on to paint. I'm going to reach out to you. I know that we're connected on Twitter. I will explain to you kind of how that all works. Just want to be super fair to everyone that is supporting my business and my art and my career that way, which is kind of how we've set it up. That, I do give away a ton of cards that I paint on for free all the time to people. I continue to do that, and I will happily do that for you. But like sending me 3 cards to just paint on and then send back isn't super fair to the people that are paying me for exactly the same thing, because this is what I do. This is my profession. This is how I pay my rent, and it's a lot of work. Believe it or not, I know it might seem like I just splatter paint on cards, and in one sense that's true, but also I pay studio rent, and I have to lay out cards, and I have to remember who they go to, and I have to remember what colors they want painted, and all of those things, and that all takes a lot of work, and I have staff that help me do that, which I pay, and so I can't just tell them like, hey, this is just anyways, the point is, we'll reach out to you about these. I'm sure that we can work out a deal for them. I very much appreciate the support. I'm happy to sign all of my Project 2020 cards as promised, that I will do for everyone. Yes, so thank you so much, and I will reach out to you on Twitter. We will get this sorted. Faux show. Okay. All right. I love this this pink envelope here. This is from Hopkins in Olympia, Washington. And we have a couple Project 2020s. Thank you, Matt, Tony, and Blake. Huge fan of your amazing work. These will go next to my maze. And fanny pack art. Dope. From Daryl. Daryl. Couple Project 2020 cards. Perfect. Although, yep, great. Sace. That's what I'm freaking talking about, Daryl. And the Sace is pink to match the first one. I love it when people just know what's up. Yeah. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate the support so much. 100% gonna sign these, get these back out to you as soon as possible. And just like a side note, guys, I don't mean to like call people out if somebody doesn't include a Sace, or somebody sends me a bunch of stuff that is kind of beyond the scope of what I've pre-committed to doing for free. I'm not doing it to like make anyone feel bad. I'm just trying to like educate everybody that is watching, so that when people go back and are watching the streams and want to send in stuff, they just kind of understand the whole scope of things. Hopefully you guys understand. I am trying to run a business. It's such like a delicate balance between saying yes to everything and having kind of a standards of ways that we would like things done, so that I can continue to run my art business and pay Matt and just basically just like do my job. So that's all. I don't mean to like be a dick about it.
You're not a dick about it.
I
Also,
know, it just makes me feel bad.
I know it makes you feel bad, but also I just want to throw this out there, because you're the only artist who does free autos. Literally the only one. So
This is true.
Yeah. I don't know. Blake is super generous, and I don't know. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah. And I would like to keep doing stuff like that. I just have to set my boundaries somewhere to be able to also run my business and continue to do that. Okay, this is the Truth Seekers thing. This is the one we already did that one. I don't think we've done this one.
Nope.
Okay, this is from Richard Lerner, Silver Springs, Maryland. What's up? Terps.
Spring. Terp.
Okay.
Saw a great concert while I was in college in Silver Spring, Maryland. With my
Nice.
friends Mark Mancini and Matt Ellis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we have an Ichiro and a Ken Griffey Jr.
Cool.
Great. We've got this return postage. Fantastic. And we've got the note. Blake, per Facebook message from Tony, please sign 2 enclosed cards and return with paid shipping label. That is enclosed. Thanks. Rich, you crushed it, man. Absolutely nailed it.
Do it.
That is, this is perfect. Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, we'll get these back in here. Signy pop. Ooh. Always love a good note with a crown on it.
Absolutely.
So that's cool. It's a good way to earn quick points. This is from Eric Beckwith in Peachtree Corners, Georgia. Also, pretty solid handwriting. Okay. Hey Blake, thank you for being so quick and responsive to DMs on Twitter. I appreciate your offer to trade one off-center Mike Trout card. You got it. I understand that I understand if it's no longer possible. Tell you what, we're gonna look at your Trout card, Eric, and we are gonna do our best to search through every Trout card that we have to find a better center Trout card. Might not be perfect,
Yeah.
but we will put in the work to find you something that's better.
For sure.
Thank you also for the black unnumbered signing of 3 of them as well, and 2 of each of your other cards. I hope I didn't give you too many to sign. If you followed those directions, sounds like you gave me the perfect amount to sign. I hope I didn't, let's see, I'm collecting your set for my 5-year-old daughter Janet Lee and myself. I plan to put them on the shelf on display at home. I love your art and what you're doing for the community. I'm going to try to collect the rest of your set, including the Nolan Ryan and Mattingly.
Nice.
Those are tough ones, but I really appreciate that so much. It's not much, but I've included some A's rookie cards for you to keep or paint on and give to kids, etc. Take care and be safe out there. Sincerely, Eric Beckwith. Let's see if I'm saying that right. Yep, Beckwith. Cool. Eric, thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. The A's rookies are unnecessary, but also very much appreciated. I'm a giant A's fan, and I love painting on cards, so that's fantastic. Okay, and then we just got a big old box of cards and a prepaid label and everything. Eric, thank you very much. And the fact that you're collecting with your daughter is amazing. I think that one of the fun things about this project is one of the fun things about this project is when I see some of these collectors bringing their kids into it. I think that the hobby needs that, and it's just awesome to see kids involved. And yeah, so I appreciate you, and I appreciate this. We're gonna sign these and get them back to you. Here we go.
Last
Okay.
one of the night.
Last one of the night. Okay, fantastic. We're looking at William Colley Jr., Lake Forest Park, Washington. And I already see a Sace, so that's starting off on the right foot. That's fantastic. Pink bubble wrap. I love pink, like you guys know. I don't necessarily see a note, but pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Very well secured. Holy
Good wrap job.
Well,
No.
no, it is a good wrap job. I'm just like, I don't know.
What card is that? Oh, that's
Exa-
not your
exactly.
card.
No, it is not my card.
Oh.
At first, I thought it was a gold frame.
Oh, that's a
thing.
nice card. I
But
know
there's
what
no
that card
explanation.
is.
There's no note in here.
Is he just giving you this
That's what I don't know.
I think he's just giving you these cards.
Okay, well that's very nice.
Based on the second card, I'm pretty sure he's just giving you these
Okay.
two cards.
Okay.
All right.
Well, this is a trout.
Those are all yours.
Okay.
So those are
That was sick. Very thorough on the
I
taping.
got here. I'll do that. You do that.
Okay. Okay. So here's 3 trouts.
Yeah.
This is great because he's
he
actually.
sent 5 Trouts actually.
Well, that's
Too many.
that's pushing it. These 3 are all very well centered, so that's good.
All right, that's good. These are okay.
Okay.
Moderately well centered.
Okay, so all right. Well, just so everyone knows, I will sign 2 of any card, 3 Mike Trouts, because that one was printed so heavily. That's kind of where we've been at. This guy sent 5 Mike Trouts, which is a little more than we hoped for. He also sent a couple very nice looking cards that I'm going to show you.
It's gold.
So they are gold label autos of Matt Olson and Jose Canseco, which is extremely generous and amazing.
Yeah.
And like honestly, like I feel torn because on one hand, I want people to stick to you know, kind of the rules that we've like outlined, right? 3 Trouts, 2 other cards, free, no problem. I got you. And by the way, we keep track of like every single one that we sign and who we sign it for. And so we've had people send me like, people have sent 3 Trouts and then send 3 more Trouts in a separate package, and we know, and we tell you that we know, and we send them back unsigned. So, you know, that's one side. The other side is like, this is like overly generous, and this is, you know, a ton of people send like ridiculously cool stuff, of course. So I don't know what to do, to be honest. Like I could sign 5 Trouts for this guy, but also then
Kind of sets a bad precedent.
I don't want to set a bad precedent, and I don't want to think that people can be like, oh, we can just send him nice cards and then he'll sign extra stuff for us. So
Sure.
I don't know. Honestly, like I think that like, do we have? I don't remember the name of the person, but like, I think that we should reach out to them and tell them. Is that that was from a different one? This one didn't even have a note in it. It just had all the cards and then these cards. But like, honestly, like, I have a lot of very nice baseball cards because of you guys that you guys have sent in, and I don't need more baseball cards. I like them, but I don't need them. And so, I don't know. I feel like now, like, I want to reach out to this person and just say, like, hey, this is a situation. Like, I will sign 3, and I don't mind I will send you the autographs back as well. I don't expect autographs for signing cards. I just want to, like, sign those cards because you guys already supported my art. So, that's kind of where I'm at on those. I really appreciate the generosity. This card, the Jose Canseco card, very beautiful cards. But at the same time, more importantly than like getting free stuff, like way more importantly, yeah, I mean it's
really
gorgeous.
nice.
It's
It's nice
absolutely gorgeous. But more importantly is like having some type of boundaries within
you gotta have boundaries.
within the business. So
Boundaries are important.
that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I think that's
all.
pretty much it.
The
So
Yankee game isn't over yet, so we're not gonna rip the cards.
should we
on
rip
the
just
stream.
like one pack really quick?
It's not a bad idea.
We could like
All right, let's
close it.
do
I feel like closing it with like a pack,
Let's
quick
do
little.
one pack each.
quick little
You
rip.
grab the box cutter, Glenn. Oh, Giancarlo! Hit a grand slam.
It's awesome.
Let's go!
I thought that might flip open. It does not.
That seems like a terrible idea.
No, I mean if it.
I know, but that just seems like I just feel like someone's gonna get
Okay.
knifed. Dangerous here in the studio. All right. Shout out to Dwayne Hogan. Appreciate you, Dwayne.
Was really nice.
One pack for you. One pack for me.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, up, Eric
Oh,
B?
that's a nice card.
Okay.
That's a real nice card.
Oh, these look pretty.
These are very pretty.
Okay, so.
Okay, so I opened with like one of the best base cards you could get in this set.
Wow.
Little
Bo
Little
Bichette.
Bro Bichette.
Bro Bichette rookie.
Wow, that's
Very
sick.
nice to see.
Okay, I got Josh
Fegley,
Fegley.
the old Fegster.
Okay.
All right,
I don't
that's
know
not
if
a
he likes
nickname of
that,
his.
but okay.
Yeah,
Jacob Junis.
Junis. All right,
Okay. This photo is
that's
sick.
a really cool card. Yeah.
Austin Hedges.
Yeah.
Look at that photo. That guy's balling out right there. That's awesome. And Brock Holt.
Brock Holt.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
Yeah, they are.
I feel like whatever.
What do you think? What are you thinking?
Oh, just like Topps kind of runs like the same thing, like Topps Chrome Sapphire. Like these are kind of like the Ben Baller ones, except geometrically refractory.
Yeah.
I
So I got Bo.
Okay.
I got
Which is great. I mean, that might be one touch, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
A
Let's put that one
close
aside.
call.
Okay. That looks like an out.
Checklist.
Looks like an out.
Yeah. Got a Rockies team card.
Okay.
Kind of cool. And we got a Williams Astudillo Tortuga. It's kind of a nice one.
Why did you say Tortuga?
That's his nickname.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he's slow?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like maybe the slowest guy in the majors. One of them.
Huh. I don't know if that's what I want to be known for.
Definitely not.
Yeah. I'd rather be like, how do you say rabbit?
Rapidamento.
You can go.
Rapidamento.
Anyways.
I don't know. My Spanish.
Bichette's
is weak.
$300, Luke
Holy
said.
crap!
That's amazing.
Wow.
Yep. One touchy.
Yeah, let's one touch that up.
Yeah.
Sweet. Everybody, thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys. You guys freaking rock. I appreciate it. And again, to anybody that I called out, it's literally not personal. It's just, we're just trying to have boundaries and run a business over here. So I appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay grateful, and stay awesome.